Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another episode of E39. First of all, I have to apologize. I'm really sorry, but I haven't had the time to take care of the car or do whatever it needs to be done because I have been really busy and the car hasn't been a priority at the moment. But now we have to take care of a few things. First, as you all remember, last episode I fixed the front bumper, did the plastic welding and made it look a little bit better than before. But I have to tell you a small story before I'm gonna reveal something. As you know, we have winter time. That means freezing temperatures, snow, ice, stuff like that. And some days are colder than the others. Some days it's raining. Then next day it's a few degrees below zero. And you probably know what happens to the water when it hits the sub-zero temperatures. Yep, it becomes ice. So, maybe a week or two ago, in the morning, I went to pick up my package. There was a quite big parking lot, and it was snowing. And it makes you do a little bit sideways when you see it's completely white, beautiful, no track marks, nothing. So I took the package, threw it in my car, and off I went. Before driving out of the parking lot, I decided to do some drifting, as I call it. Well, a few corners went pretty well, but the last one didn't quite turn out I wanted to. So under the snow there was a quite thick layer of ice, and because also my left front ABS sensor failed, that means I didn't have any ABS, so it just locked the front wheels and that's it. And yeah, I hit the snowbank. And because I told you earlier we had like temperatures above zero, below zero, that meant that the snowbank wasn't really soft at all. So it was hard like a rock. So I hit it, and now I will show you what really happened. Left side, good as new. But the right side, there is something missing. Well, there's a lot of missing. The splash guard gone, the bumper, as you can see, most of it is gone. The fog light, outside temperature sensor, it's here, but it shows really odd numbers. But yeah. So much for saving this bumper. Of course, what makes me sad is that it's original, and it's really hard to find original one nowadays. And I'm talking about the original bumpers. Most of them are like Korean, Chinese, whatever. And I was checking the new bumper from dealership, and holy Moses. 980 euros, unpainted, and just a bare skin of the bumper. No way I'm gonna buy that. And the other thing which makes me a little bit happier is that, as you remember last time when I did the bumper and the splash guards and everything, I told you about the splash guard prices. Can you imagine my face when this splash guard, which, well, there isn't anymore, have been original, 490 euros a piece, I would cry my eyes out. But luckily it was cheap Polish piece of shit. Well, it did the work, so I don't complain, and it was only 33 euros. So lucky me that I didn't buy the original ones. Have to be soft in the head, to be honest. But yeah, and now my plan is, I already ordered a new bumper. Should come maybe next week or after next week. Until then I have to drive like this. Well, for me it doesn't matter, but it looks ugly. And the other thing is, I have to fix it before the end of the March, because there's technical inspection coming, and with this kind of front end they definitely won't let me pass the inspection, so they just gonna tell me get lost, come back when it's done. So I have a few days, more than a month, to fix everything. And about the bumper, I ordered the cheapest I could find, but it comes without the head washer holes. I have to make these, and also it comes without the centerpiece of the bumper, but luckily it's not broken, so I can just install it to the other one. But first I need to find the painter who's gonna paint the bumper before I'm gonna install it. So this is my winter story about the drifting that's gone bad a little bit. And also, if you remember last time I missed those. These are lower trim pieces of the headlight, and well, mine, I have those, but those tabs are broken, both of them. So I found this, my friend gave me. These are in, I would say, a good condition. Needs a little bit filling, sanding, painting, but this doesn't matter. I will install them with the new bumper, so I'm just gonna leave them on the table. Actually, I have no idea when I'm gonna fix the bumper or replace the bumper. Also, I forgot. The original one, I'm not gonna throw it away. I tried to find another original which has the left side broken, so maybe I can cut them half and glue them together or something, because I don't know maybe it's something wrong with my head, but I like original parts. Well, when it comes to like bumpers or another bumper, but yeah, that's a short story about the car. To be honest, I have no idea when I'm gonna upload the next video after that, because I have a lot of other things to do, and just I don't have the time to come to the garage and spend the time here. I hope you are patient enough to wait for the next video. It will definitely come, but I truly don't know when. So I wanted to like upload new videos every 2 weeks, but yeah, as I told you, just I'm short of time. But yeah, actually there is some more news. I managed to find when I revealed the car, it was like 3-4 months ago already, I don't know, I think it was in November. I showed you the car, and the glass lid was pretty bad shape, rusty, and basically it's gonna fall apart in some point. I managed to find a decent glass lid. Well, at least the frame is good, so I need to clean some rust spots on the frame, make it look pretty again, paint it, install it back, and also I have the whole rear wiper system, which should be also working, so I'm gonna replace that as well. But we are coming back to this point. I have no idea when I'm gonna do it, but I really hope that you are patient enough to wait. I think I said it all. Yeah, well, there is more news, but I can't reveal that at the moment. I need to take care of some things before I can tell you about it. So again, you have to wait, but that's life. Sometimes you need to wait for the good things to happen, so it takes time. But yeah, thank you for watching that short video, and because it's 24th of February today, it's Estonia's Independence Day, so happy Independence Day. I'm gonna just say it in Estonian. Võtke üks hea kilo võileib, tehke üks külm pits viina. Take care and see you. Bye bye.